because a lot of people don't talk about it.
I liked like this was one of my favorite photos too of it.
Oh, that is so special.
Where they wore the white gloves.
Yes. So it doesn't get oily and stuff.
And then this one right here was one of my almost like as soon as I see like the flags and they have the flags from way back and then the car, like the trucks, like all the different trucks.
Very, very cool.
And they had, and then there's one here that I don't know if I cut it out yet. I got to see if I cut it out.
I'm going to have to check that out.
They had the Humvees.
Oh, I love the Humvees. Yeah.
I don't know. I have to see. Oh, this right here.
Very cool.
When they pulled in.
Oh, wow.
They're from.
So cool. I definitely got to watch that news.
Front and back. And then they were coming down the road like this.
Wow.
There was 44 of them.
That is so cool.
Revolutionary War soldiers remained escorted to Lake George.
Wow. Really, really neat.
Yeah, some of the trucks are repeated, but they're from different angles. Like the pedestrians were standing alongside of the road when they were coming through, and they said that they're.
Are you gonna set that up as a collage?
I actually started doing this. I haven't put any of this down, but there's pages in here where when it flips open, it's all going to be in here.
Very neat. Very, very cool. Like it.
Yeah, and then I still have pieces that I'm cutting out.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah. I just thought it was something that had to be done.
Yeah, I agree. I like it. I think it's awesome. It's very, very cool. Wow. I'm definitely going to have to check that out later for sure.
It flooded my Facebook page.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I wasn't doing a lot of like, what do you call it? Social media and stuff last night because I was doing Zentangles actually and fussy cutting.
Hello, Christina.
Hi, Christina. Welcome. Good day. Good day to you.
What was I doing on Facebook last night? I don't remember what I was even doing on Facebook, but yeah.
I was, I've been trying to cut down a little bit on social media.
It was literally every other post.
Yeah, and I follow a lot of animals and stuff, so a lot of that and stuff comes up on my feed. You know what I mean? Because I watch the news and stuff once a day, so I don't do that online very often.
Well, when you start posting and you tag veterans.
Yeah. That's why you're getting it. Yeah. And my thing is like, I try not to flood my social media with a lot of like negativity stuff, you know?
Yeah. Well, I can't not have it now because, you know.
Yeah. No, I get it. I try not to do that too much. I do follow the, some of the causes for that though. And so I do get that in my feed, but, not very often. Like I get like, minor things, but for the most part, I get a lot of animals.
It's now, I get quite a bit of it now.
Welcome anybody who's in the balcony. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever it is for you. We're working on our bicentennial journals today, and Tara and I were just talking about something that happened in history yesterday. And it's really cool, Tara. That's really cool.
I had no idea that this was even happening until it. I watched some of it live because they did do some of it live, but I couldn't because it gave me the chilly willies.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out for sure. So I'm working on the cover today of this, and Tara's working on a little collage history thing. And yeah, that's what we be doing. That's really cool. I'm definitely checking that out later. Like I said, I didn't do a lot of wasn't on my phone a lot last night at all because I was more about like I'm trying to like, because entangles are meant to be like therapeutic.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to stay more in the moment of that sometimes, you know, like I did a really cool one last night though, but I've been trying to put more effort into that versus scrolling, you know. I
I need
scroll. I scroll a lot.
I need to stop the doom scrolling, and when I leave my office, grab a book and catch up on some of the James Patterson books.
I've been reading a lot too. I almost am finished with another book. So I'm on the second book of a series, and I have I think one more after that. I showed to that series, but yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit more back into reading and you know, just being more present with my world versus the social media world.
Yeah, I do a lot of doom scrolling, and I need to stop that.
Yeah, I know. I felt myself like getting too much of it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's easy to do. It's addictive. It really, truly, it just is. You know, and it's to no fault of anybody's. It's just so easy to get sucked in. So I've been trying more to not do that. You know what I mean? So I've been working on that lately, and I was looking up some Declaration of Independence stuff too. So I'm gonna make this part of the journal, but it's gonna be like a flip out kind of, and it's gonna have the Declaration of Independence kind of on it. So I'm putting that on here on the two sides. It's just, yeah, I just noticed myself getting consumed by it all. And I just don't want to do that, you know? How many books you have right now to read for him? That's that new one?
No,
No.
I have one, two. I have two on the thing, one, a half of one, and I have four more that's on its way.
Oh, Tara, yeah, you definitely got to get on that. I didn't realize you had that many.
Yeah, I fell behind.
Yeah. Yeah, now I see why you do need to get on that. Does he have like a time frame that he wants them read?
No, he just wants them read by when they get published. Like the book tells you when the published date is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the published date on a lot of them? Soon?
Some of them have already been published.
Oh crap. Okay.
But it doesn't matter if they're published or not, because
Right.
a review is a review, and it keeps it going in the algorithm.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's not like detrimental if you don't like.
No, he just
will he stop sending them to you after a while if you're not like?
No, because I've been with him I've been doing it for over 3 years, and he still sends them.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. And then what do you do? Write it up for him after?
When I finish the book, I just go into Goodreads, do a review on Goodreads, post it on Amazon, and then I post it in my Instagram.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But if you do it before they release and you do it on Goodreads, he'll take your quotes and post them on, and you'll see them floating around.
Oh, okay. How many read for him?
Oh, he's got a few.
Okay.
I just randomly posted, or randomly one day did it, and I got a message that I was accepted.
That's awesome.
Yeah, before I started doing it, I owned close to 300 of his books anyways.
Right. Yeah, I'm good. My husband's turning a light out. He just wanted to make sure I was okay with that. It was a basement light I didn't need. Yeah, I don't want to read for anybody because like I will never meet deadlines. I'm terrible like that.
Actually, personally, the ones I like by him are the ones that are the e-reader books. Hello, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Happy day to you. We're working on our bicentennial journals. And yeah.
The e-reader ones are nice because I can sit in my office and be crafting and listen to the e-reader ones.
Yeah, I like audiobooks a lot. I do listen to quite a few of them.
And I can finish the e-reader ones before the paper ones because I don't need my hands.
Exactly, because you could still keep busy. I find it easier sometimes to craft while I'm listening to books. Do you?
Yeah.
because like I like to be busy with my hands when I'm listening to them. But I mean I like still reading a real book, like an actual book.
Oh yeah, I like the tangible part of it,
Oh,
but
I do too. But other than that, I mean, like if I'm crafting, I'll totally turn on like my Hoopla or something like that, Libby, and listen to some audiobooks. There's a new one out that I want to read, but they don't have it on there yet. And it was recommended by what's her name? Reese Witherspoon's club.
mhm.
So I want to listen to that one. Oh, I just realized it's the same exact thing. No, it's part of it. Oh, I see. It's a continuation of it. Yeah, so I want to listen to that one when it comes out. Anyway, I think it's a newer book by a new author. And what's the name of it? Let's see. I saved it in my Amazon cart because I'm not paying $25 for a new book. I would lose my mind, especially when you have access to so many books that are not that much. It's called Into the Blue.
Never heard of that one.
Okay. Yeah, and it's by Emma Brody. I want to read that one.
Well, then you would not like me because when James Patterson books used to come out, I used to pay the full price for them.
Yeah, I will not. No. I think there's only very few times I've paid like full price for books. And it's got to be a book that I love, that a lot of my books in my library are used. I go to a lot of book sales. Like our local libraries have one soon, actually. I want to keep that in my brain because they have it where you fill a bag up for like $10.
Mm-hmm.
So that I want to go to that. Not that I need any books, but hey, I love books. And then I do travel books here and there. I don't have one currently. For a while there, I had like 4 or 5 coming in at a time. I was like, whoa. I was like, no. I was like, calm it down. And then other people got so far behind. This one lady, Tara, she ended up having like 20 books. And then there was a lady who never gave any of the books back, and they saw them being sold.
Nice.
Yeah, that upset me. Remember when I was saying like, oh my gosh, am I going to get my journal back? And that's why, because that happened. I didn't happen to me because I hope the one I hosted came back to me, but I was fortunate, and a lot of people lost a lot of books, and I felt so sad for them. So then I offered to send copies I had of the same books because if I read them and used them, I don't need them. We just got the email about the Canva thing, by the way.
Yeah, I've seen it before it came on.
Oh, okay, I just opened it. That's cool. I'm actually excited about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna do another one travel book soon. Set it up and send it out. But it's gonna be one that I have multiple copies of, and I don't care if I lose it. It's one of my favorite books, which is Little Women. I love that book a lot. Do you like that book?
Never read it.
Oh, okay, I like it. It's one of my favorites. I also love The Secret Garden. Oh, I'm in love with that book. But I would love to do a travel book on that. Have you read that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. It's just really cool. It's like mystical kind of like, and I don't really get into them, but I don't know. I love that book a lot. I just got that whole set from the library of Little Women. The author who wrote Little Women. What's her name? Oh, you know who I'm talking about, Alcott or whatever. I just got a whole set of those books, so I'm like very, very much excited about reading them. Because some I haven't actually read yet. Do you have I have a huge to be read list. I don't know about you.
Well, we won't even go there with that.
Yeah, it's absurd. It's actually embarrassing.
We won't even go there with that.
Yeah, it's really bad. It's so bad.
Well, I don't just read James Patterson either. I read Frida McFadden.
Oh yeah, I have a bunch of her books.
I love her books too.
I just lent out a bunch of them to my daughter-in-law when she was pregnant. She was reading, and she read a bunch of them. My sister-in-law reads them. She gave them all to me when she was done with them. I've only read a couple of them, but I haven't read a whole lot of them. But I don't mind her. She's not she's decent.
I like her because I like the thriller of it.
Yeah. Hi Sass. How you doing today? You working? You that overrated thing, you know? Very overrated. I gotta like take the white down on this. I'm good. How are you? How are you, Sass?
What do you be sorry for?
She was on the phone. Is she late? Maybe I don't know. Is she working today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you gotta work, girl. Gotta work. Got to work. Did you fussy cut it all last night?
Nope.
Okay. I only did a little bit. I gotta get
I
on.
ate Chinese food and watched Karen's replay.
Okay. I actually didn't go on there because I ended up making dinner when I left, and after I made dinner, I ended up getting involved in a Zentangle and just kind of. I'm trying to start. Like I said, I'm trying to start. You know, not being on so much my phone in the evening time when I'm doing them. You know, just like relax a little bit.
I watched her thing and almost spit my soda across the room. Literally.
Oh gosh, was she being a rascal?
Yeah, because she was measuring something and all I hear is 1 + 1 = 3. Sounds right to me. And when I heard that, I literally almost spit my drink.
That's awesome. I would have been cracking up at that one too. Well, by the time I got back from making dinner and straightening up and stuff, it was over. So.
I watched Team Replay.
Oh, okay. That was good.
And I was laying there in bed, and so if somebody came in and interrupted me, I could just pause it. And when I heard that, I was done.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I can see her saying that though.
And when I first went in, she says, "Well, Tara over there is calling everybody weenie heads."
Oh gosh.
Karen, you could have
preface it. Why?
Yeah, who is these people that are friends requesting me?
Who is it?
I don't know you.
Who is it, Tara? Do you know?
Oh, it's one of Casey's friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't usually accept them. There's a lot I haven't accepted. I don't need everybody on my Facebook. There's a few. Not many. I don't do much with my Facebook as far as this anyway. My Facebook is like my own, thing. So.
Yeah, well, mine. Oh, there's more photos of what I'm working on. I have to save them.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Oh, this one here where they're actually showed the little backs of where the spots were all individually in the back of the truck.
Oh, that is so cool.
This one's from the New York State Museum.
That's awesome. I'm gonna check that out. I like history, so I just want to read it.
Sorry, I'm not meaning to stop in the middle of a live, but it just happened to. I don't want to lose it.
Yeah, no, that's actually. I love history, so history is one of my favorite subjects in school. But also too, I took it in college. I love it, American history and stuff. And also, I took it because I wanted to learn all about social work history.
And the amount of color guard that they have is amazing.
That's cool. I'm gonna check it out. I like women's history too, a lot. I like it all. I like any history. I love me some history. Oh, why am I using this instead of my... I don't know why I do that sometimes. I really do. Like, why don't I get out my brush instead of using my dauber? I don't know. Why do you, Amy? I don't know. Because you're not smart like that? Weenie head?
And you know, I do want to make something very clear because I had to go back and check because what that lady said was
Yeah.
not what it was. It
Oh.
means doofus.
Oh, okay. I didn't
It
know.
does not mean dumb. And that's what I thought it meant. So I did have to go back and look. It means doofus.
Yeah, who told us it was that? I don't even know who that was. Oh, Sandra.
So I have to make that perfectly clear. I was not calling you dumb.
Tara, I'm good. I don't.
No, but I just wanted to put that out there in the universe.
Yeah, because you don't want people thinking you're calling people dumb.
No, it meant doofus.
Yeah, but I never thought you called me dumb, Tara.
I know, but I'm just
you know I'm not dumb.
No, I was just putting that out there in the universe.
I mean, I wouldn't have gotten my master's degree in a year if I was dumb.
Yeah, well,
with a 3.8 or 9 GPA.
Well, I just wanted that to be.
And I sat for the state license exam, which is a whole nother animal.
No, but you know where I'm going with that.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about it. You just don't want. I know what you mean. You don't want people thinking like, "Oh, Tara calls people dumb."
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. Well, you and I were just kidding around anyway. I wasn't even worried about it.
No, but I just was like, after I got off, I was like, no, that's
it was bothering. I could tell it was bothering you.
I'm like, no, that's not what I meant.
And then Karen went over on her live and said it.
She's over there calling people weenie heads.
Oh god.
But when she said it to be like Karen got what I meant.
No, Karen was being goofy.
Karen got what I meant when I said it. Karen got that I wasn't being.
Yeah, but Karen goofs around too like that, so.
Yeah. She's over there calling people weenie heads.
It's all good, Tara.
But I was just like, why is she saying that's not what I was doing?
Tara, tell me here. Peace. Oh, hi, Lynn.
No, back to the balcony.
Back to the balcony before we name call, huh?
Make sure you get a comfortable seat in that balcony.
We're just working on our covers for our bicentennial journals that we're loving.
Well, mine's not really a cover. Mine is a piece of history that's going to be in my journal.
Yes. Well, I'll speak for myself. I'm actually working on my cover. I found this really cool envelope I had though, and I forgot I had it, and it's printed on a manila envelope, and it looks like it's a letter. So I thought it was really cool. I'm going to add it in. It's just going to be a part of it. It's not the cover itself though. This is just a piece. Because I'm making like a kind of a lap book, I guess. I haven't really quite decided yet. It's in my brain process right now. I do got some brain power sometimes. Every now and again. Oh my gosh, Hello,
Karen. Were your ears ringing? Because we were just talking about you,
Karen. Hi, Deb. Thanks, Deb. Deb, I knew you would like it. Deb, I should send you one of these. I have a bunch of them.
And it was not in a bad way, Karen, either.
She wasn't calling you a weenie head.
This time.
I swear, this time.
And weenie head does not mean what people were saying yesterday either. Just to clarify that.
She wants to clarify, everybody, for the record.
For the record.
And Tara, on the replay. So what do you want to say about this on the replay?
On the replay, if you come back to listen to this on the replay, it means doofus, not dumb.
Yeah. I haven't heard that word doofus in a long time, to be honest.
Officer Doofy reporting for service.
I'm over here. Oh, Hidden Spine Journal, yeah. Talking about me. Yes, you are on the heart, always, yeah. Yep.
We were talking about how I was watching the replay last night, and I heard you say 1 + 1 = 3. Sounds right to me, and I just about spit my soda across the room. When you were measuring something.
Karen, that's the kind of math I do, Karen. It really is. Oh gosh, I will tell you what. Thankfully, in my graduate program, I did not have to take another math. I took 5 in my undergrad. It's insane. It was the worst. All right. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. 1 + 1 = 3.
Don't tell me that math. It does work. It does work. I'm telling you, it does work.
Oh, Karen. I don't even do math if I don't have to. I just fold things and measure that way. I don't even bother. What?
I said that's the best way to do math. 1 + 1 = 3. That sounds right to me.
I just like to fold things and rip them. If I don't have to measure, it's all good.
The only time it gets technical is when I have to make a spine.
Yeah, spine's different. I do have to measure for that one. I am making a hidden spine on this journal, though, because I don't want to wreck the book. But, yeah.
Karen knows a friend who knows a friend who knows a friend who does a really good hidden spine. She might hook you up with that friend if you talk to her.
I don't know how to do one, though. I need to learn other things. I've made hidden spines many times. Just not a 5 course one.
I don't know this person that she found that does them, but
I just haven't done a 5 signature one. I had to take 2 remedial math courses just to get into math classes. Yes, Deb, so did I. That's why I ended up with 5 in my undergrad, because I was horrible at math. And when I did my entry exams, I did not do stellar on math. And so I had to take 2 lesser maths before I could take the college. And then I had 3 different college maths.
No way, Karen, you're doing 5 signatures. I got to see that when you're done.
And then I ended up being a research tutor, believe it or not. And I was able, but the thing with research is statistics, you have software, which is beautiful. Software for statistics is the best. Because other than that, I wouldn't have made it.
I had to do remedial math for college, and I did remedial math, aced it.
Yep.
Go figure. I couldn't do it on the test. Failed it when I had to do the entry test. But aced it when I had to do it.
I liked my tutors in college a lot. The only math I did really, really well with in college was college math, because it was all words. You had to, read the paragraphs and figure out the formula. That was easy to me. That I did really well, and I needed no tutoring on. But again, I was an English tutor at the time, so that's probably why I did well on that.
And then I took statistics, did really good on the course, came to the final and bombed it.
I can't stand statistics. I couldn't stand that class.
Okay.
Only because my point is, I don't see a need for it when you have software now that does it all for you.
But
that kind of what annoys me.
When I came to that part of my life, I didn't have statistics to, I didn't have AI to do it all for me.
Yeah. Well, they always had software for statistics over the past decade or so. Because actually it was more than a decade ago I took it.
I've been out of college 13 years.
Yeah. That I was out of graduate school about that long now. Yeah. Something like that. I don't even remember anymore. Oh no, it's been longer than that now. Really? Wow. I'm gonna have to look at that now.
And
That's
I suck as a human because I didn't go to no big school. I went to the community school. So yeah,
I started out in community college. It was cheaper.
I suck as a human. So
And then I took 2 years in community college because I saved a fortune doing that. And then I transferred to a all girls college, and then I went to a big university for my graduate degree. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with saving money.
and I didn't go to college until I was 27. So.
And nobody paid for my college. I had to pay. I'm still paying for it, actually. Honestly, I still owe over 50,000. But I won a grant a few years ago from the state, and they gave me $50,000, but I had to stay in working with mental health and drug and alcohol for an additional 3 years, which I did, and then I left, and I actually got one of my counselors to win it. She won 100,000 because she was still doing the direct therapy, and I wasn't. I was in the executive role, so I only got half, but I was happy for her. She's like, I'm never going to get it. I'm like, we're going to do it. We're going to apply for you. And I'm glad we did, because her and I went to the same university, and just 1 year in my graduate degree, for 1 year, I paid $100,000 just for 1 year. So and there's no scholarships to be had. I got scholarships in my undergrad for women. I wrote essays and stuff like that to win them. But it's like you have to go. I had to go to my graduate degree in order to get my state license. They don't give a state license here without it. So I had to.
Okay, where did I lose that? I need that. Where did it go?
What are you attaching the hidden spine to? Paper or fabric? Okay, both. That's cool. Karen's doing the hidden spine. I did a hidden spine on my little golden book because I didn't want to wreck the spine, because it was still, a lot of it was still intact. So I was like, oh, I don't want to wreck the gold on it, or silver, or whatever it was at the time. I don't remember now. I did 2 of them. I sold one of them, kept one of them. I sold 2 actually and kept one.
I lost a little piece that I want, and where did it go?
Did you find your other thing you were looking for?
No, I didn't look for nothing last night. I left my office and moved on with my day.
Did you have your nephew bring your stuff out?
Nope.
Okay. Maybe today. Karen, I like the fabric on your journal. I saw it on your Monday. It was really pretty. Did you see the kit that came out last night?
I seen a few of them that came out.
Yeah. No, the one though. Is the vintage one? Oh.
There's also a
Hawaii.
And there's also I can't think of it right now. Daily devotional.
Yeah, I saw that. I like that one and the vintage one. I don't want the Hawaii one.
I might need to do something with what I have before I start.
Yeah, same. Okay, good point, Tara. Excelente point. Oh, there's probably a lot of things we need to do, huh?
And at this point, I'm kind of tied up in Americana.
Yep, you kind of are. Just a little. Just a little, Tara.
Well, I was not going. I had no idea that I was going down this path this morning when I
Really?
Like, I had intentions of making a cover this morning.
Yeah, but you know, you're a mood crafter, and it is what it is. No big deal.
But when when I saw this last night, all these pieces,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, this has to be done.
No big thing.
So here we be.
Yeah. Now I need to. Edge these a little bit. Covering this inside of this with the Declaration of Independence that I printed off the internet. I'm not using my good copy, my old copy on that. I'm not doing that because I'm framing that. I have a big one on a old vintage like scroll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to do that with that. So I went on. I have this copy too. I wasn't sure which one I was going to use. I might use a little bit of that one too. I don't know yet.
But this is how I comprehend. This is how my brain has been computing things lately.
What do you mean?
One thing at a time, Susie. One thing at a time.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That's how you keep yourself straight, right? I heard my husband talking to himself this morning, saying he was out there cooking some breakfast, and he goes, "You got this." He goes, "You got this." I heard him saying, because I know he had some stuff he had to get done, but his back's been hurting a lot. He went to a chiropractor yesterday, the day before, I don't know, but yeah. So struggle's real, and it's cold here, by the way. Today, 56 degrees. I'm frightened.
We are not even gonna talk about me right now.
And then we're gonna go into the 40s the next 2 days. 40s and 50s next 2 days. Yeah. I'm so excited. I gotta watch Baby tomorrow. My little baby. He found his hands, by the way. And yeah, and he so now they're constantly washing his hands. But it's funny because like he sits there and focuses, like he stares at them and tries to get them to come to his mouth, and like it doesn't happen sometimes, so he gets frustrated. It's cute.
So people think this page is elaborate. They haven't even seen what I'm going to go to on the next page.
Where you going, Karen? Where you going? Or not Karen, Tara. Ooh, sorry. I was looking at a fruit fly flying around me. That was annoying me. I got distracted. Tara, where you going next? You got a heat wave coming?
Tropical heat wave. Tropical heat wave.
Who knows where your brain's going next?
Well, I've already put the actual device thing together. That's together.
Okay.
So when I got to move all of this out of the way.
Yeah. Did you find your tags?
No, they're here. I know I cut tags out, but.
Oh, okay. You just haven't found them yet.
Mm-hmm.
You will.
So this flips like this.
Yeah.
And then this will flip back like this.
Yeah.
There is a pocket here. And then this flips open like this.
Nice.
And then this is the back.
I love me a flippy floppy.
So now
I love me a flip and a flop.
And now I have this open like this, and I have to start putting out my photos.
A flip and a flop.
Put photo here.
My flip and my flop and my flip and my flop. My flip and a flop and a flip and a flop. Oh my gosh, I made the coolest entangle last night. I really loved it. I couldn't stop doing it, and I went to bed too late. I wanted to go to bed earlier, and it didn't happen because I just wanted to like keep working on it. I'm like obsessed with them now. I just ordered more pens. $56. You would oh, because you're too hot. That's why, Sass. Sass is too hot. She would rather have 56, but not me. I'd rather have your hot. I like the hot. I like the heat. I'll take heat any day. After the winter we had, I'm not complaining when it's hot. The only thing I did was go sit in my air conditioning for a hot minute while I slept. But I like the heat. This winter was brutal. It really was. I hope next year's not like that. I don't mind like the snow and stuff, but it's so cold constantly. Remember?
Mm.
It was just like so cold. You just brushed your teeth with my. Deb. Deb, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, probably that's probably a good recommendation. Did you like her recommendation? Don't brush your teeth with your earbuds in with an electric toothbrush.
Note to self.
I think that's a good what is it called? Where you warn people. What's that word I'm looking for? Where you go to public and you warn them, do not try this at home.
Public service announcement?
That's it. She just gave us a good public service announcement. Right?
Yeah, I definitely say that's a good public service.
Do not try this at home, kids.
This is not something we will try at home today.
Right. Yeah. Do not try this at home, kids. Deb tried it at home. It didn't work. Oh gosh. I cannot. Yeah, it's probably never a good idea. I'm thinking. Just a thought. Just a thought. Do not try this at home, kids. What am I doing? I don't know. I do not know. I do not know. No, I don't. Just winging it right now. Just winging it and singing it. Winging it. What?
I'm not saying nothing.
Did you hear, like, is your husband there?
No, there's no, my nephew's home.
Oh, did you hear that, though?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Tara. I do not know. I didn't want to waste that. Okay, let's rethink that. Let us do one of these pages on the top.
I know he's playing his game and talking to himself.
Oh. Well, you know, that happens.
Apple didn't fall very far from the tree there.
It happens. Talking to yourself is a common thing. Nothing wrong with that. You got to keep it straight inside, you know, before you can articulate it outside. Wait, you say? What's everybody else doing today? What's everybody working on? What are y'all doing? What's happening? Any plans for Memorial Day weekend, anybody? I know here we have 40s, 50s, and rain and cold. So everybody canceled the picnics and the plans.
There's no plans here for Memorial Day. Why? Because we do not celebrate Memorial Day with picnics or any of that malarkey. To each their own. Don't come at me with your keyboards and your commando sticks. Because we do not feel that it is about parties and barbecues and whatnot. We think that it should be honored for how I'm honoring it right now.
Yeah. I don't ever have picnics or anything for Memorial Day, but my family was having a birthday party for my nephew, but that was canceled because of the weather. It's not talking to yourself, it's thinking out loud. Yes. Uh-huh. Oh, Vivian, you're fussy cutting. Okay. Oh, okay, Deb, you have company coming over in 10 minutes?
But
Nice.
not everybody thinks the same way.
Oh, that's nice, Karen. That's great. Yeah, we do that. Sometimes we'll go see my grandpa or like, but this weekend the weather is going to be horrible for us.
And I will have my military shirts on.
Oh,
and
I'm wearing my new one Monday.
And I will be taking photos so that they can be posted.
I won't take photos, but I'm wearing it Monday. You're brave for doing photos.
I was requested because they loved my content so much that they want me to continue to share my story.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I will continue to share my story.
Oh, nice, Deb. That's very cool. Very cool. It's a nice tribute. Okay. That's going to go here. My nose is running today.
Touch it.
I wish I could. It likes to take off. You know how it is, Tara. You know how it goes. It likes to just do its thing.
I'm kind of sad that I wasn't present for this.
How far is it from your house?
4 hours.
Oh, okay. Is it you said near the city?
No, it was in Lake George, New York. It was where the Great Escape was, where the Great Escape is.
Yep, I know where it's at.
I would have loved to have been present for that.
Maybe are they going to do it again? Like,
no, they buried them.
No, I know, but I mean, are they going to do something else, like for Memorial Day or?
No, I don't believe so. This was
take a ride. Because sometimes they'll like do something Memorial Day there. You never know.
You're not surprised they want more of your story. I'm not surprised either. They sent me a whole email about it this morning.
You better film it before it rains.
They don't have to be videos. They can be photos.
Oh, okay, cool. That's good. That makes it easier.
But I might do more videos. Never know.
Yeah, you never know. You could do one for every month of your shirts that you get. You know what I mean? Like every month you get a new shirt, do a video, a small snippet, something like that.
They know there's more to my story than what I have let out.
Let's see. I think that'll work.
I am just trying to decide how I want to glue this down.
Carefully. Good answer, Amy.
I don't know if I want to journal around it or if I want to journal on the other side of the envelope.
I think what would be really cool, Tara, and it's just my suggestion, you don't have to take it, of course. I think you should journal around each, like put a little, you know how like when you do scrapbooking and you put the date and like what it was, like below it or around it, like a decorative writing.
Mm-hmm.
That would be kind of cool, I think, than writing on the back. It'd be almost like a memory book, scrapbook kind of feel, you know. But that's up to you. It's your journal. But I think that would look pretty neat.
I'm like just sitting here looking at it like, what, and I have a pile of them sitting in front of me, like, what am I going to do with all this? Because I want it all to be included.
Put a little date underneath of it and a little blurb.
Because, like, I want these flags, like,
Yeah,
because I want these flags, because I know that they mean something.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to put like something like this on there.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you want to do that, why don't you have it like flip up and out or so, you know, like score the edge and just do a flip out and have a writing on the back, but yet you still see the picture on the front. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like do a flip on because you have a couple more and you have no room left. Correct?
I still have the back of the envelope, and there's still more. There's two more whole pages.
Oh, okay. So you have room. So what if you do it that way? Like do a flip up and have the writing on the back of it.
Yeah.
And like make it on like you know, like put like a writing paper on the back, like with a glue stick. You know what I mean? Make it like a coffee stained paper on the back, like vintage. And then on the back, and then reinforce the crease that you make with like a washi of like an Americana washi or something, and then flip it out and put a little tab maybe on the edge of it, and you can read the story on the back. I mean, just an idea. It would look pretty neat.
I don't want all of them to be like that, so I'm trying to figure out which ones.
Like, yeah, pick like maybe your biggest one or something, you know, like that you can actually put the story on, you know, like the date of the event, the occurrence, you know, that kind of thing. Like put it, you know, pick the biggest, largest space that you can fit it on, or a space that you know you can fit it on. Make it that one. You can also put that on the front of that page.
I did put it, the printout of it right here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you want to put it on the inside as well.
Well, not the inside, but like why I chose this truck.
Yeah. So you wanted to write about that.
Yeah, like why I chose this Humvee.
So why don't you choose the Humvee and make that the flip and write the story on the back of it?
Like, you know, how this was the color guard, why that piece of the color guard stuck out to me. And then like how these little, you remember how I said I liked how they stuck them all in these little tombs?
Uh-huh.
How I like that. And then like how they wore the gloves here and they preciously carried them from here to the tombs.
So you want to basically give a synopsis of the whole page.
Yeah, like why I chose these particular photos.
Yeah. So what I would suggest you to do is pick one of the larger photos and make that the flip up on the edge or something, or on the interior, and pick one of the photos to do that though. So it's like kind of blends in. And then on the back, coat it with some of your beautiful like coffee dye paper, and actually write out all of the synopsis on it, and then put a little tab on the end of it and pull it up and read the whole synopsis of the page. I think that would look really cool, and it would like blend in, and it wouldn't be like, oh, well, full on story right here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of neat.
I could even do that with an envelope, and it would give me a tuck spot too.
Yeah, exactly. So I would do it and then cover, but make sure you put a photo on the top of the envelope.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's an amazing idea. That's what I would do. I mean, it's just my suggestion. You do what you want, but I think that would be a neat idea.
Because I want this in the middle, because when this closes up like this is going to be like this. Yeah. This is going to go over top of this, so you won't see the
right.
the tombs or anything until you open this up.
Yes.
And then this will be here, and then I have all this for the rest.
Right. So then on that one, flip it back over. So on the one that you flapped over on it
Mm-hmm.
is where you should maybe put the envelope with the story and a photo. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you flap it over, then that's where your whole story is going to be. And like you said, it'll be a tuck spot. So if you have any additional like things that you find over time or anything additionally you want to add, you can tuck it in the envelope.
Okay, this is my most important one.
So that would be your centerpiece.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, Karen. But yeah, like, don't you think that would be cool looking? Like to do it that way?
Yeah.
And then with the envelope, Tara, then when you over time, when you see more news on your social media or whatever, and you want to print it out and cut it out and put it in the envelope until, and then you can add to it later on if you want, or you can, or you can add it in now. A hinge page. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Hinge page. You summed it up. But not really a page though. Like it's got to be something like not a page because you have enough pages there. So almost, like using the envelope idea, I like it to be like different than a page, if that makes sense. But if you want to use a page, use a page. But I think using the envelope idea is a good idea, more so than a page.
What if I use the envelope, right?
Yep.
Like this,
Yeah.
and I framed this.
Absolutely.
Put Americana paper behind it so it matches this. Frame this.
Yes.
Because this is one of my most important things that stick out with this.
Yes.
And then have this.
Oh, yes. 100%. Yes.
And then have this go in here like this. So it'll flip. Either I can even put it in like this. So it flips like this.
Yes.
And then I'll cut this down.
Or you could cover that up with another piece of paper.
But I can even make it so it's like a belly band too.
Yes, or a tuck spot.
And then I can put, and then I can even make these like little journaling cards to tuck in there too.
Yeah, because I would leave it as a little kind of tuck spot for maybe like a ticket. Like say you went to New York, right? And you saw this in person and you had a ticket, you tucked the ticket in it. That'd be cute, actually.
And then this back piece here, I would cover it up. Just this part of it up. So this is still open. I could use my inks in there to,
slide it over to the right more. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly. And you don't want the white to be so white.
Yeah, I can ink in here and just cover this with paper.
Yeah, because it's offensive.
And then I can take the other ones that I have that have the part where they put the boxes in the tombs.
Yep.
And
okay,
then
thanks, Deb. Have a fun time. Go ahead.
Bye, Deb. I'll talk to you later. And then I can put the tombs, like the 44 soldiers went into those tombs.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Cool.
All right, so I'm going to close this up for the time being because I'm going to be working on that and I don't want nothing in the way.
Yeah, I think that's a cool idea, adding something other than a page, you know what I mean?
That's my front cover so far.
Cool. I like it. You know what would be cool to add on to the front cover of that? Are you going to put like a what about like a coin snippet or something? You know what I'm talking about?
The coin doesn't relate to that because
well, no, I mean like something like that where it's like like a not what do you call it? Like a tab on the edge of it with like a dangle off of it.
Probably there will be when it goes into the journal. I don't want to put anything on it yet like that because I don't know where it's actually going to be going into the journal.
Right. Well, I mean that's always last anyway, embellishments usually.
And I did use a rad that had the number 20 on it because it happened on the 20th of the month.
Oh, very cool. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Awesome. That's what I was looking for. Okay. I see it. Now it makes sense. Actually, because I was looking at it, needed something dimensional. So that's cool. All right. You have it already. You have dimension on it already. Cool. I like that idea of the envelope flipping out. I like that. That's gonna be awesome. That's gonna be a nice added addition. I like it, Tara. I like it a lot. And then it serves dual purpose, which is cool. Dual service.
I just have to then figure out how I'm going to frame it. But I'll figure it out.
What about a cardstock covered frame? Or you remember that do you remember that ribbon you sent me?
What ribbon?
Oh
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Maybe something like that. Not that particularly that, but maybe something like that. You know, like something and I think it almost got to be like something sturdy though, you know? If that makes sense.
I have just the thing. Hold on. I just got to get this on, and then we'll go to the next step.
Karen says my brain's still trying to compute all that. This is the process.
You'll get it in just one momento.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about that now. That's gonna look great. That's gonna look great, Tara.
I was actually scared to come into the live because I wasn't working on a cover. I was working on something different.
Doesn't matter. This is our project. Doesn't matter what we work on.
But I had to do this today. I couldn't just throw it in a pile and not.
Well, I'm just putting pieces of my cover together. It's all right. Doesn't matter. No rules. No rules. No rules in crafting. Actually, this is more fun brainstorming these. I actually like doing that.
And this is going down like that, so this has to be the front piece.
You and I did that yesterday for a while. It was fun. I like doing that stuff.
And now, where did you put the Miss E bucket? Oh, it's up here. Where did I know it? Oh, that's not the one I need. Oh, where did you put that, Tara?
Well, I didn't come in planning on using this envelope. I accidentally stumbled upon it and found it. So when I was looking for cards,
the craft will answer this, so please don't fall down.
Gosh, let's not talk about a lunch. My husband's down here vacuuming again. I'm like, stay away from my area and stop vacuuming. I drop things on the floor and then I lose them now forever. Because he probably sucked up all my pins I lost. See, out in my shed, I used to just leave them and find them later. Now he's like on a mission to vacuum up all my droppings.
And guess what? I just found the tags that I printed.
No, you did not.
I did.
See, it's all flowing now. It's all flowing now. See, Tara? It's all flowing now. It's all good. All right.
But I do have a package here from Miss E.
Yeah.
That has stuff in it that has a frame in it that I wanted to use.
Oh man, I wish I could send you one of my frames I got from the courthouse, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That would have been perfect for that. But it won't get there because now it's Memorial Day weekend. So the post offices, I think, are closed Monday. Right?
Yeah, they're closed Monday. Everything is closed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I can't go out tomorrow because I'm babysitting my little baby. Love my little baby.
This is the one that you're in, and this bag is stuck.
What's stuck?
The bag, the zipper on the bag.
Oh. I've actually ripped them before because they frustrated me.
Be gentle, Tara. Be gentle.
Yeah, you be gentle. I wasn't so gentle sometimes. And then I just have an open bag now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because they do sometimes get stuck on the paper and stuff. Karen's brain. We hurt Karen's brain. We didn't mean to. Well, don't worry, Karen. When you're doing your watercolors, they're so pretty. It hurts my brain because I'm like, how does she do that? I'm like, dang, look at her just slapping that paint down like it's nothing. She don't even think about it. She just throws it down there.
That's why it doesn't hurt her brain, because she doesn't think
Right.
about it.
Oh, that's true. Good point. Valid. Valid. I'm over here putting my sig. Oh, good. I'm glad you're crafting with us, Karen. That's awesome. We're having fun crafting. Just having fun. Just living our rest life.
Well, I thought I could use one of them frames, but that ain't gonna work.
No. Oh, I have some of them from a thing I did with her, with Missy. They're nice and sturdy. They're from like what is it, 49 Market or Echo Park or something?
But you know what? At this point,
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it work.
I was just gonna say, start cutting, girl. Modify. It's called modify. You up for the challenge? Of course you are.
When am I not up for the challenge?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Gotta modify. Modify.
And then before I do that, I'm gonna go like this right here. And I'm gonna take those words off the bottom, so I have those bottoms.
Okay. Pretty happy with this so far. So far, I'm happy. So far. And then I'll add some stuff here. I think I might add something that might work. Ooh, I forgot I had poppy washi tape. That might work.
Okay, so the frame is a little bit bigger than the photo that I want to use.
Yes.
Modification again.
Yes. I was just gonna say, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. That's an easy fix. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the least of your problems.
Sure is.
That's actually one of the easiest fixes.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Indeed it is. Oh man, I'm liking how this is coming out, really. I really, 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 really am. Really liking it a lot. I'm gonna put this here. I'm liking it a lot. Yes, I am. I love working on projects like this. I really, really am. Golly, I hope my baby's good tomorrow for me. Whew. He getting busy, that one. All right. What's your fam up to today?
Don't know. Here's Mom went, and then he said he had to leave with his dad.
Oh, are they on a mission?
Yeah, they're on a mission.
They usually are, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
I love that they hang out so much. That's really cool they do that. Have they always been like that?
Yeah, him and his dad have been.
Oh, so cool. What about his mom?
Yeah.
Not so much, huh? Tara! I guess that's a big fat no. Would that be a right assumption?
You are hilarious.
Apparently.
That is the funniest thing I've heard all day long.
Would your husband have laughed at me too?
Yep.
He would have, huh?
He probably would have had not so nice words for you.
Why? I didn't know. I didn't know.
Let's just say that you have a problem with your mom, right?
Yeah, well, for the most part, yep.
Let's take your problem with your mother and amplify it by 20. And then let's add the demon on there.
Who raised him?
His father. His dad.
Okay. Gotcha.
But you know what I mean by the demon, right?
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, we all got someone, right?
She has a problem with you know what.
Ah, gotcha. With you. She got demons in her closet. Yes, to say it very nicely.
Yeah.
And politically correctly.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I'm with
you. For the YouTubes to accept us politely, yes, she has.
Okay, gotcha. All right, we don't need to talk about that no more.
Yeah, when you said that, I just had to laugh because
you sure did. Oh, well, that's sad. Is she's still alive, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, okay. Yes.
All right. She's a nuisance, isn't she?
Yep.
Gotcha. Just like we like them, a nuisance.
The nuisance is so bad that she should be on a desert island in the middle of nowhere with no phone contact.
Oh, so we want to fly her over an island, a deserted one?
You could put her out there with the with crockett gators and gilly galoot birds, all, and it would be a blessing. But she would still come back and bug us.
Oh yeah, and so basically, like she'll be haunting the earth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm with you. Respectful.
There's no. At this point, I don't think there is any
hope.
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's been washed down the drain.
Yeah, sometimes it is hopeless, actually, sadly. Unfortunately. I hate saying that because I usually am not hopeless on a lot of things, but yeah, sometimes it just is.
And that aspect it is.
How old is she?
50 something.
Oh, she's young.
Yeah, she might be in her late 50s, early 60s. I lost track when she told me about myself.
What?
Yeah.
She told you about yourself?
Yeah.
I'm guessing not very politely.
No, I have a tattoo on my forearm and on my foot. Yeah. And you know how people feel about I better watch my mouth because I think I'll hit the back.
Yeah. I have a tattoo. Did you know that about me?
Huh?
Did you know that about me?
What?
I have a tattoo.
No.
Yeah, I have one.
I have two. I have one on my foot and I have one on my wrist.
Yeah, I have one on around my ankle down to my foot with my son's initials on the beads on my foot. I got it when I was 35.
The one on my wrist, my sister got me when it was my 7th anniversary of being sick.
Yes.
And the one on my foot says Big Sister.
Yes.
And it has the infinity symbol and a butterfly on it for my sister, my birthday.
Oh, nice. My next one I'm getting is gonna be a book, like the Bible.
Yeah.
And it's gonna have my favorite Bible verse in it. And then it's gonna have it's gonna be open and coming out of the pages. It's gonna have the birth month of flowers of my son, my husband, myself, my grandson, and my daughter-in-law. That's gonna be my next one. Something kind of sort of like that. I've been drawing it for a while. So kind of fun. It's gonna be a fun one. And I already know where I'm gonna put it. So it's on my my list of to-dos.
We have Howley in the.
I hear him. Is he sad?
His father's coming in the door.
Oh, he's happy. HR's happy, y'all. So that means we're gonna be good if HR's happy.
That's Mr. Howley Pants.
Yeah, he's cute though. He just loves his daddy too much. That's all it is. Do they take him out with them?
Sometimes he goes, sometimes he doesn't. Right now he doesn't. He goes outside with his dad.
Yeah, but he doesn't go on like road trips.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay, cute.
When he behaves.
My granddog thinks every time we leave, she's supposed to come with us. She loves the car, but yet she sits in parking lots and barks at everybody and like viciously wants to bite them through the window. I'm drinking a caramel coffee today with ice.
Oh, we're not drinking the Sassy Pants drink?
Not today. I had my husband made breakfast, so I didn't make one. He made his dad's famous bread and eggs recipe. Where it takes like 9 eggs, 9 or 15 slices of bread, cinnamon, all kinds of spices and all that, and then you put maple syrup on it and butter. It is good. I'm not gonna lie. It's for basically French toast, but like in a pan.
Yeah, well, normal people do cook French toast in a pan.
Yeah, but this is like all crumpled up. So like it because he had so many kids that he had to make big feasts for them. So they, instead of making individual slices, he would throw it all in a pan and cook it up like pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So my husband loves making that, and that's about my husband can make a good omelet though. I wish he'd make it more. He makes really good eggs sometimes with tomatoes, spinach, and onions in it. I love that. My mom, believe it or not, my mom can freaking kill and make a great omelet. My mom makes a great omelet. I wish she made. The other day I was trying to get her to make one. I'm like, Mom, I could really go for one of those omelets you make so good. Mom,
did she make you your bacon the other night?
She did. She did make it. She was up there cooking it when I got up there.
The bacon she couldn't find?
Huh?
The bacon she couldn't find?
Yeah, the bacon she couldn't find because she didn't look. And then I remind her about that because she used to complain that my brothers could never find anything, right? She used to say, she used to yell when she had to get up and show my brothers where something was, right? So she would go, if it was in front of your face, it would hit you. Or like, she would say like something, I don't even know what that word is. You know what I mean? Like how she would say it. So now when she does that, I can't find it. I can't see it. And I said, wow, it could have smacked you in the face, And she goes, stop it, Amy. I'm like, but Mom, you used to do it to my brothers all the time. And she goes, I don't think so. I'm like, oh, you did. My brothers just get mad about it.
If it was a snake, it would have bit you.
Yeah, that's it. Like something along those lines, And it's funny because my brothers' wives all complain about that now with them. I said, well, I kind of think it's like somewhat of a guy brain thing because it seems like all my brothers did it. My husband does it, and so does my son sometimes. My son a little less than all of them, but yeah, it's so funny when they all like can't find it. They still do it. My sister-in-laws tell me they complain about my brothers all the time, and I'm like, well, thank their mom. I don't know what to tell you. That's what I always tell them. Thank their mom.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah. Well, my mom spoiled my youngest brother so bad that my sister-in-law is like, your mom wrecked this person. And I'm like, well, he's the baby in all fairness. I'm like, she had him when she was late. We were all teenagers. So she was like tired. She's like, let him do whatever he wants. I don't blame her really. That I'll stick up for my mom for that one. Because she had him a lot later than us. I think I was 13 when he was born, 12, 13. And my other brothers were like 16. 15, I don't know. We were all like doing our own thing. She was tired. What happened was with that is that they made her go off the birth control after a while because years ago birth control wasn't what it used to be. And as soon as she went off, she ended up pregnant. So she was bummed out about that one, not gonna lie. So my brother's always, he's a spoiled baby. He was born the 22nd of December. And so he used to get his presents wrapped in Christmas wrapping from us, you know, when he was growing up. And he's like, it's not fair. I get all my presents in Christmas wrapping. Like he used to hold a full on fit. He was so spoiled. We're like, what mom are you? It's not the mom that raised us. It was funny though. We're like, who raises you? But yeah, what are you gonna do? Moms get tired. That was her 5th kid. She was wiped out.
But he should be thankful he even gets a gift when it's Christmas time, because they could all be blended together.
Yeah, you know what? It's funny because we started doing that, us siblings and our spouses. We started doing that because he started being like so ungrateful that like every time we would go over for his birthday, he would complain that like if we got him something he didn't want, or like, you know, so all of us started waiting till Christmas to give him his gift. And he would get so mad. And then if he got clothes, Tara, he would take the clothes and throw them behind his head and say, this is stupid. He was a brat.
Well,
and you ask him, or he says now that he tells his wife we make this stuff up, that we just are lying. And we're like, it's facts. So he always tries to tell his wife that we're making it up.
Well, you can't make this up.
No, because my husband, I was already with my husband when I think he was 5 when I met my husband or something like that. My husband's like, oh, you were totally like that. My husband's like, one time I had to take you out to your mom and drop you in front of her because you were being so bad. And he was a little rascal. He was definitely a rascal, and he still is. My sister-in-law tells me that he still whines and cries if he don't get what he wants. I laugh.
I wonder who made him that way.
Yeah, I said, thank his mom. I don't know what to tell you. And she goes, he's just like your mom. And I'm like, I know. They are alike. My sister-in-law calls me. She's like, the male version of your mom is driving me crazy. That's what she'll tell me.
And you want me to fix that? How?
Yeah. I just laugh. I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, good luck with that. And she's like, oh my gosh, he's driving me crazy. I'm like, I bet he is.
Have fun.
I'm like, have fun. Better you than me, I said. I already got the first version of it. And she's like, that's true. And then they had my nephew, who is his spawn. And he is, to be kind, he's a naughty kid. My mom don't even want to be around him, his own grandmother. That's sad. My sister-in-law is like, I can't wait till he turns 18. I just laugh. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to say. What else am I supposed to say about that? I just laugh. I'm sorry to hear that. My sister-in-law's tired. Her son from her first marriage is actually graduate. I call him. It's so funny because he actually acts more like my nephew than my other nephew does, my blood nephew, and he doesn't want to be around his brother. He can't stand him. I'm like, wow, that's really bad when your own brother is like, peace out.
Yeah, like when your own brother don't want to be around you, that's a problem.
Yeah, because my little nephew by my brother is 13, and my bonus nephew is 18, and he is like, I can't stand him.
Sorry, dude, I can't be around you today.
Yeah. He's like, Mom, seriously, you got to make this kid go away. So he'll go to his dad's more than his mom's because of that. And I'm like, you can't make him. Like, I mean, he's 18, he's graduating, he's doing his own, he's living his own life, and you know?
He's living his best life. Let him live his best life.
Yeah. He's spoiled over his dad. He's his dad's only child. So, and his dad's a pharmacist. He makes good money. His family's rich. Like, he's got it beat over there. Why wouldn't he? When he's got to deal with the little kid over at your house, I said, think about that. What would you do? She's like, yeah, that's true. But it still hurts me. I said, I know. I understand that because she does love him a lot and she's really good to him.
Okay, Karen, we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for stopping in.
Thanks, Karen. Karen, I hope your journal's coming out good. Yeah, so that's always a fun conversation. I just laugh. I don't know what to say. What am I going to say? It's my brother, you know, and it's his kid, and I don't know what to say about it. She married him. I got stuck with him. She married him. I said, see, you can leave. So
those are her life choices, not yours.
Absolutely. He was born into my life. I remember one time, I think he was in his early 20s, maybe. And he came to live with us for a while because he got kicked out of his mom's or dad's, or I don't even know. He was doing something. And because he was so naughty. And I said, here's the rules, you know, like when you come here, you can't act like that, you know, and that kind of thing. And he didn't last long in my house. I think a week. I said, dude, you got to go. I said, you are extremely disrespectful. And I said, I told you when you come to this house, we're not your mom or your dad. Like, you don't get to act like that here. We're strict in our house about, you know, certain things and his language and, you know, and also too, just like, you know, cleaning up after himself, that kind of thing, you know. And he didn't want to do it. So peace out.
Peace out, Girl Scout. See you in the next round.
Yep. You're not my kid. I don't got to deal with you. And even my own son was like, Mom, he is like my son at the time, because my son's 8 years younger than him. He's actually closer in age to my son than us. And my son's like, wow, he doesn't act right. I'm like, no, he doesn't. It's bad when a kid 8 years younger than you says that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a teenager. At the time, my son was a teenager. And he loves my brother a lot. My son, he does. They're close. My brother's upset right now because he hasn't met the baby yet. And I said, well, you got to understand, he's turning 3 months old this week. Like, you know, you got to give the new parents a minute, you know, like they didn't want him around all the sickness and stuff with school and, you know, all that kind of stuff.
You don't always get what you want.
Yeah. And that's the thing. He's like throwing a tantrum kind of about it. I said, well, did you reach out to your nephew? Like that, like I don't have say in that. It's his baby, not mine. I said, it's my baby in format, but not in like, you know, they're the parents. They have to say. I don't have to say.
But technically, in all reality, he's not really your baby either. He's your son's.
Yeah, no, I know. I said in format he is like we call him my baby, but actually he's their baby. And I respect what him and my daughter-in-law want. You know, that's their child.
And if they were to come to you and say today to you, Amy and your husband, we've decided we're going to move to another state because
I'm selling my home.
But if they were to come to you and say, we're going to go move to another state because of this reason, and this reason, there's nothing that you can say to stop them. No. The only thing that you can say is, okay, well, then Dad and I are going to decide we're going to move too.
Yep. Oh, my son already knows that. My son's like, Mom, you can't live far from me. Because at one point we had our home evaluated to sell because we wanted to move. And then that's when we found out they were having a baby, and that obviously changed everything. And my son's like, Mom, you can't move far away from me. I need you here. Like, yeah, well, no kidding. So we told the realtor it's off. Like, obviously.
But you get where?
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, you know, this their life. It's, you know, I don't tell them what to do. So
it's no different with your brother that.
No, and I told my brother that. I said, listen, I don't tell them what to do. They have a right to decide for themselves what they do with their own child. And I said, just because you chose to have everybody at the hospital with your child doesn't mean they feel the same way.
And honestly, with the temperature changing and the way that it's doing.
Oh, and also let's also mention that my brother's son is always sick.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my kid around the sniffles.
No, they're always sick. My sister-in-law is a pharmacy tech. She works in a pharmacy, and is around sick people all the time. And then my brother's always sick, and that whole household's always sick. So my mom doesn't even go up there because she doesn't want to get sick.
And how is she handling where she's at?
Who?
Your mother.
Oh, at my aunt's house?
Yeah.
Oh no. I haven't talked to her.
You might want to check in on her.
Why? She knows if she wants to come home, I'll come and get her.
But I'm just saying, you know, out of courtesy.
I don't usually. That would be out of the norm. She'd be like, "What's wrong?" I don't normally check on her. Like, she usually checks on me, but not like she'll text in with me every once in a while. That would be like weird if I did that, because then she'd be like, "What's wrong?" She'll think something's wrong. Because I don't normally do that. You know what I mean? Like, that would be out of character. If she's not happy, I already told her, if she's not happy up there, you make sure you text me and I'll come get you. She knows. She knows I'll come and get her right away. Or my husband will. One of us will.
How long is she there for?
She's going to let me know. I told her it's up to her. So whenever she sends the message, I go get her. That's the plan.
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie. Glad you joined us. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a good day at work. Yeah, as soon as she texts us, she knows that she can come home whenever she wants. I would never make my mom stay there. She doesn't like my aunt's son-in-law, and that's who she lives with.
Mm-hmm.
And so she knows as soon as she's ready, she can come back home. So it's about an hour from us. And I told her, I said, if you get tired and you know whatever, and but they usually take really good care of her up there, my mom. So
it's just the condition that, you know.
Well, my husband texts her sometimes.
Okay. As long as somebody has.
Oh no, my husband already probably texted her and said, "Hey, you good?" You know, he does that usually.
Because
but if I do it, then
with the aunt being sick.
Yeah. No, my husband probably already did actually. He's usually one that does that, because if I do it, then right away she thinks something's wrong. Because I think that comes from my brother passing away when he was 17. You know, like she right away panics, like, "What's wrong? Why? What? You know?" Because I'm not normally like that. I don't like to bug her, you know, like in a sense, like make her, you know, believe me, if she's not happy, she'll let me know. If anybody, she'll let me know. I want to come home. Okay.
That's just the protective thing in me.
Yeah, it's just that's out of the ordinary for me, you know. Like now, if that was like, it's weird because I'm more sensitive and more so than to my son and my husband, more so than anybody. Now I feel like I should, because I almost feel like it's a message to me. I'm texting her right now. How's it going? I just said, how's it going? Because now I feel like I almost have to now, because I feel like almost was that like a message to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. No, I always try to listen to, like, you know what I mean? Because I have a strong face. So like, is that telling me something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I feel
I'm just worried because she's up there with the aunt, and you had told me the situation with the aunt.
Yes. Yeah. We'll see what she says. She hasn't answered me yet. I mean, she used to love going there. So, and she used to love, like, she just doesn't like my brother, her, her aunt's son-in-law, my aunt's son-in-law.
Mhm.
She doesn't like him. Actually, not many people do like him, but that's okay. Not everybody's not everybody's cup of tea, right?
No, and I'm not rushing her to come home because I know that you need your space in that. I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, it's actually been good for my husband and I, really, like, to have a little bit of time. We never actually get time alone, so
Yeah.
that's kind of nice for us a little bit, to have that extra time, to just be ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she texted me back. Let's see what she says. She said so. That's all she said. I just said okay, because she probably doesn't want to, like, talk about it right now. So she said so. That's it. I got so. I'll give her a call later. Or I'll tell my husband to call her. He likes calling her.
But she may open up to him more than she would open up to you.
Yeah, she does tend to do that with him more than me. That's my husband and I've been together, what, 36 years or something, and she's good with my husband and my son, like, real good. She actually would rather be around them than her own sons.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah, and it's funny because when my mom was moving in, my husband literally built, like, a whole pantry for her, and, like, he altered our whole house for her. And she has her own bathroom, her own living room, her own bedroom. She's got everything, and we've never charged her to live here. She just lives and does her thing and bosses me around.
But at the end of the day, those are the memories she's going to remember. She's not going to remember.
Yeah, the other day she brought out her, like, she has, like, this lockbox thing or something.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know she had it, to be honest. Because I've only been in her room since she's lived with me over a decade. I've only been in there probably 5 times. Like, I don't go in her space.
Yeah.
And she brought out this lockbox and said she had some kind of coins or something she was supposed to give my younger brother, but now she wants to give them to the grandbaby.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, you better make sure you write this down. Like, you can't just, like, do this stuff. They're gonna think it's me, and I don't care about that stuff. Like, I don't like when people get mean when people pass away.
Oh yeah.
They get the daggers come out. My sister-in-laws, ooh, man, not all of them, but 1 and 2 of them are like,
Mm-hmm. They fight over everything.
Oh yeah, and the one especially is very, very materialistic. Like, she gets a new Michael Kors purse every year, and, like, gotta have it. And, like, she's, like, all about, like, appearance and all that. Like,
they don't realize that all the money in the world don't bring back the person that's
no. And she hasn't been to my house in probably 2 years. She hasn't seen my mom, but they'll come out.
come out like ants in the wood.
Yeah, exactly. And my mom doesn't have much really of anything. That's why she lives with me.
Mm-hmm.
And she has all her stuff squared away, and she wants me to have anything I want. And then if they want something, I want them to have it, I can give it to them. If not, they don't get nothing. I'm like, oh gosh, that's gonna go over big. I don't have a say in it. It's her stuff. There's nothing really I care about, like, in a sense, only my grandma's things, but other than that. And yeah, she's funny with them, that's for sure. I will say she's funny with them. That's her decision. That's her kids, not mine. So I don't want to be in the middle of it, to be honest, but I'm gonna end up being, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, right?
What did you miss, Sassy? You missed that I went to outer space and I returned. That I am a certified loon bug now.
Yeah.
And I learned how to make these really pretty flower things using brads.
Yeah, they are pretty, Tara.
I learned how to make that.
Out of?
Huh?
Ribbon? Is that ribbon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, Tara.
And I'm going to put them down here where I taped up my frame because I think they look really good there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I should do 4 of them or just the 2 of them.
I think it'll be too much with 4.
To leave it like that?
Yes.
And then I think I'm going to
What
take
about
this.
putting, well, I was gonna say, wait, what about putting, you see the blue one at the bottom right?
Yeah,
Maybe put them clustered up in a corner, like cluster them. Yes. Maybe do a third one clustered.
okay, and I'll do a white one so it's red, white, and blue.
Yes, exactly. Yep, perfect. Ooh, yes. That's gonna look sharp. Yep, that'll look sharp.
And all I do when I do them is I just take some ribbon like this. I don't measure it because 1 + 1 = 3.
Sure. Yeah, yeah, perfect. I like that kind of measuring. It's perfect.
And then I just find the middle of where it is and I poke it with my pokey tool like this.
Uh-huh.
And then I take my brad,
Yep.
whatever brad I want,
Here,
and
let's
I
make
put
it
it,
bigger real quick. I want to look at this. Hold on. Okay, there you go.
find my brad again. Whatever brad that I want, I put it in the hole that I poked with the pokey tool. But sometimes your legs are a little bit finicky, so you have to mess with the hole that you made with that.
Yeah,
So
they get like where they bend different ways.
so then you have your legs where they're like this, and then I just make loops, little loops,
Oh, okay, okay.
and go over top
Did
of.
you put holes where the loops are going or no?
No, I just poke it through. I
And
just
it
poke.
goes right over? Okay, I'm surprised.
And then I just randomly go around it back and forth until I get this.
Cute. Did you put any glue on the end?
Nope.
Okay.
And then I just keep going back and forth. Sometimes I stay on the same side of the ribbon
Yeah.
and then just keep going back, and then it'll make the flower.
Okay, gotcha. Like a rose almost, like a, or like a what do you call it? Poppy.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I like that a lot.
So yeah,
Very cool. I like that, Tara. That was a good idea.
that's how I made that first one on the front cover. That's red, white, and blue.
Yeah, very cool. I like it. That's actually a nice TV project.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like sitting in front of the TV and making them. Is this a poppy?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was.
So what I think I might do later on tonight is because I'm doing clusters on Tuesday.
Yes.
I might sit out and do some so that I have some for my clusters.
That's a great idea. Oh, they would look great on clusters, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good idea. Very, very cute.
So that way I have some when I do Christina's journal, and I'll have some when I do this journal, and I'll have some for dangles, and I'll have some for tabs, and
Yeah, cute idea.
I have a whole box of this ribbon that I got when Justin found when I found that deal of ribbon and he went and paid like pennies for it.
Oh gosh, yes. I have so much ribbon. I can't even tell you.
And I think I even have like glitter ones in there too that I can make them with.
Oh. That's a nice mass make project to have in a container and grab one when you need it.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, so I might be making some of these later on tonight.
Yeah, I like that idea.
And then yeah, and I have white brads and I have different color brads too that I can
You
use.
could do like black, you could do brass, you could do silver, you could do white, you could do pink, whatever.
Yeah.
Like
especially when we have these collabs coming too, I can use them for that too.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, that's what I was going to ask you today. I'm going to get your opinion on something. All right, so I want to use one of these Tim Holtz fabrics for that collab, right? So I have this one. I have this one. Oh, I love this one so much. And I have this one, tags, tickets. I have this one. I have this one with lilacs and all that. And I have this one with pinks and...
I would use that one or the one, go back.
Okay.
No, that one.
Yeah, I'm kind of leaning on this one because I think with the multiple of kits, I think this might be pretty cool with it. What do you think?
Yeah, that's why I picked the one that I chose.
Oh, okay. I forget which one.
Mine was the teal with the butterflies.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I do remember that now. Yeah, and I was thinking like how cool would this look with the botanicals and stuff like that?
That's why I did what I did for that reason.
Yeah, and this is a Tim Holtz fabric, which I love. All right, I'll use this one.
And then and the inside, don't
Yeah.
use another one of the Tim Holtz. Pick
No.
something like I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick something totally kind of plain.
Mm-hmm.
Like here's something I have that would be cool. Here, hold on. I actually have it right here. I have this, or I have this.
That.
Okay. I had some others too sitting over here.
Nope, that one will go perfectly.
All right, cool. That one, that works for me. Oh my gosh, I have it. This is from Angela Kerr. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, you know what else I had too, Tara? Where's it at? I had this one.
Too much flour.
Okay. This one?
You can, but I'm just saying too much flour.
No, I want your opinion.
Nope.
This I got from my black and white journal.
Yeah, keep it for your black and white journal.
Okay. I found all this the other day. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Look at this pretty fabric.
I think the combination you have is good.
Okay. I like it. Oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite fabrics with the birds. It's like a beigey, like berries, and I love that one a lot. Okay. I'm gonna keep this. All right, this is my cover right here. Cool. That's going over in the container. I wanted to get your opinion real quick because for me, I would have went full on flower because I love flowers a lot.
Yeah, I know, but with what we have to work with, I think that's the better.
Yes, I was leaning towards that one you chose. And I'm glad you chose it because it was between that one and the last one was the two I was going to choose. All right, cool. Awesome. Love it. That's gonna look really cool.
Oh yes. Yes. Yep,
that was good. That's perfect. That's super cute.
I think that's all I'm going to leave on there too.
Yeah, I like it. I think it's perfect the way it is. I like it. I think this is super cute, don't you? And then I'm leaving these as pockets, and I'm going to put like a magnet on them. Or a Velcro, I'm not sure yet. And then I'm going to sew around it too. And then this is going to be one of the flips for this. And then I put a little bit of the red, white, and blue on the outside. Digging it. Like it. Okay. I'm going to call that one for now because there's more I want to add to it, but I got to sew it. All right. Now I've got my cardstock because I got to build the one part. Remember I was telling you about yesterday. Because I'm going to have this as one signature right here. Or two, maybe. I think there might be two in there.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm thinking where I put my
Oh, no, I'm kind of like talking out loud too. This is going to be the spine for this right here. Like the hinge, I should say. The hinge. How's that going to hinge? So I think what I'm going to do.
Thank you, Sassy.
The flowers are really cute. They came out good. And I like the look of it on there.
I need to know what I did with my puff dots.
Oh, no. You know, I don't own any of them.
I have some, but I don't know what I did with them.
You'll find them. They'll come out. Okay, so. Huh?
I said I want it for this picture frame because I don't want the picture frame to be down. I want it to be up a little.
Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. Oh, I have some of them in sticky backs where you put them down and they like raise a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, why don't you use a hot glue gun?
I ain't waiting for my hot glue gun to warm up.
Oh, okay. Because that would work too.
I ain't got the patience for that.
She ain't got time for that. You could just stack up a bunch of cardstock too.
I could.
Like punch circles out. glue them together.
Mm-hmm.
You could do that. That works too. Kira. All right, here's my spine for this because it's going to be a hidden spine.
Yeah, I found something that might work too.
What is it?
Some flowers.
That have that on the back.
Yep.
I know what you're doing. You're stealing the Peter to pay Paul.
Yippers.
Hey, you got to do. A girl got to do what a girl got to do.
Listen, I ain't here to be judgmental.
No, girl got to do what a girl got to do.
And I ain't got time to cut no circles, so
No. Girl got to do what a girl got to do. You gotta do what you gotta do. You can put some on them back on later.
this is called junk journaling, right?
Yes, it is. You do what you do.
And who's gonna see them flowers?
Not a soul but you.
Ain't nobody gonna know about them flowers unless they watch this video.
That's right. Yep. Absolutely. Do what you do.
Go ahead, laugh at me.
Huh?
I said, go ahead, all you people laugh at me.
Why? That's perfect. I would have done it. I would have definitely have done that.
You know, we're gonna have them junk journal cops out there looking at me. You destroyed them flowers.
Well, then they didn't junk journal lately. Because you do what you do, Do what you do. All right, how wide is this exactly?
Well, my military men here that were buried yesterday, they need to be in their final resting place, and they cannot be laying on my desk. They needed these fuzzy dots. So therefore, I robbed them from the flowers.
I would have done it.
It's not like I robbed them from the grave.
No, ma'am. All right, let's make sure this works. Or is it too wide? Let's see. It's too wide, I think.
If I did that, then you can come and yell at me. But I did not do that, so therefore you cannot come and yell at me.
Terry, you're funny.
So the keyboard warriors stay home.
Yeah, no, you're good. I would have done it. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay, let's see. I love building me a book. Wait, why is that like? Yeah, that's not working. That's not. Nope, I gotta cut a little bit more. A little bit more. Come on now.
Red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. Tara's singing a new song. Red, white, and blue. Right there.
Yeah.
Look,
I wasn't singing. Lee Greenwood's "God Bless America."
What?
Lee Greenwood's "God Bless America."
Oh yeah, I actually have that on my playlist.
Got it stuck in my head lately.
Yeah, I was listening to one the other day. I'm proud to be American.
Mm-hmm.
I was singing that one the other day. I heard it on something, and then I downloaded it, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I haven't heard that song in so long."
Listen, I'm proud to be an American, but at this, I'm not being political, but at this day and age, sometimes I wonder.
Oh, it's been an interesting place in life right now.
Not that I'm playing anything,
Nope, I just said it's been an interesting time of life. That's all I say.
I'm not being,
Persnickety.
Yeah, I'm not bringing the.
All right, let's see.
I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that person.
No. All right, I think that's gonna work. Yes, it is. It sure is gonna work. Yep. All right, that one's a good one. Finally. All right, now I can trace this one. All right, this one works. Saturday in the park.
I think it was the 4th of July.
Exactly.
Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that.
It looks beautiful. Let's make it big and see. Let's see the effect. Oh yeah, that came out really good. Perfect. Love it.
And then it'll flip like this.
Yep, I love it. And then you're gonna cover it with like a coffee paper or something.
I'm not sure what I'm going to cover the back with yet.
Okay.
Maybe some more Americana papers.
Yeah, but you got to make sure you can write on it.
This is true.
You want it to be beautifully, unless what you could do, Tara, is you could actually type out what you want to write, right? And cover it with Americana papers on the back and then print it out on a vintage piece of paper of some sort and then glue it on there.
I have, if I can get to them.
You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Okay.
What if I used?
Oh, yes. 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 Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to have to take a second to cut around it to put it on there.
You know what you can do is you can make it on your chat GPT or you know what I mean. You can make it on there what you want it to say.
So I'm going to put this on here, but I just have to cut it out. So I'm going to fussy cut for just a second, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's awesome, Sauce. I like that a lot. I think that was a good choice. Saturday in the park. All right, that'll work. I'm building me a spine. I'm building me a spine. I'm building me a spine. That I am. Yes, I am.
Is Christina still with us, or did she leave the class?
I don't know. Call her to the front of the room.
Christina, are you still with us, or did you leave?
Christina, to the front of the room, please. Front of the classroom. If you so desire.
I have a question for you.
Saturday. She's in the park, Tara. Nope, Tara. Nope. I don't think your peep is here. But then again, she appeared yesterday. She sure did. All right. Perfect. Yes, perfect. All right, I got the foundation down, which is great. I think you lost your paper. I think I'm going to put 2 signatures in this one. Saturday. Yeah. I can't stop singing that song now. What the heck? That's unacceptable, Tara.
I only wanted to ask her if she wanted something like this in her journal because it was a big thing in history.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I wanted to ask her.
Well, you can always ask her at the next one. She got time.
I know hers won't be exactly the same as mine, but I can do something similar for her.
Yeah. Or you can just make a page like that and let her do it. So she can add to it or whatever. I think she went away. She went away. Okay. That is that, and that's ready now. I need one more cut. One more, I think, to make it height-wise. Nah, that might be good. Once I put the fabric on it, it might be enough. Yeah, I think it will be. All right, let's just keep it. All right, that is ready for my signature. I need one more of these for my hidden spine. That came out really cute. I love that. Love it. I think that is a nice added touch. And then with the leftover on the top, you can put that on the flap or on the inside. You know what I mean? Like the very inside.
You won't see it because I'm putting it up close to it, so it'll be closed in.
Oh, okay, good.
You'll see a little white, but not much because it's got like that.
But you could take one of your, like these brushes and just put a little vintage photo over it or something.
Yeah.
Or a little bit of your, you know, your spray or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So that don't matter. You can do that later. That's going to be beautiful. I love that paper for that. It's going to be a beautiful writing space. It's a good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Actually, that came together really nicely.
I couldn't not honor them properly.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. It came out really, really good.
Especially with it being a big moment in history.
Oh, yeah. I think it's great. I like it, Tara. I like it.
And I haven't even gotten to doing those ones for Sibling Hollow Project yet.
Mm.
I only did one in Christina's journal.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only one I've done. I haven't done any more of them yet, but yeah. There's that.
Well, you know, you do what you do. You can only do so much. You know? Not a robot.
I just do them when things speak to me, that's all.
Yeah. You're not AI.
Well, sometimes I think I am. Sometimes I think I am.
All right. Okay. Put this on here.
AI spit out a really cool graphic for the AJ kits this morning.
I saw it.
And a really cool blurb for it.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing I gotta do later. Gotta post some stuff.
I'm not over posting.
No.
And I've already told the shop that if you don't see anything other than that, that's what I'm pushing.
Yeah. I'm posting it tonight because it's starting tomorrow.
No, I'm
talking about the other one.
Oh yeah. Well, that's already I'm watching because you watch too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah?
Watch.
Okay.
You got ears, say cheers.
Cheers. How's that? Ooh, look at that. Beautiful. I got a spine. I got me a spine. All right, cool. All right, that's going to be my hidden spine right here, and I'm going to cover that right now. Fabric. This fabric. Okay. Saturday. Let's see. Do I want that one? Or
that?
Okay. Okay. Yep. Cool. Okay. Gotcha. Yep.
Sorry.
No. Good. We good.
Now I lost what I wanted to put on here.
I'm gonna use this fabric actually.
This is it right here. I want this on here.
I can't stop it. It's gotta stop. Amy, it's gotta stop.
I want this on here.
Okay, let's use this piece.
And I want them.
Ooh, how pretty is that on the inside of this?
to the side.
Or my hidden cover. Or my hidden spine, I mean.
I'm not telling you what to do, but I would put that on the outside.
I'm putting this on the outside of another piece. If you know what I mean. Because this, I'm leaving the emblem here. And I'm going to just cover the spine on this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So the spine is going to get covered with this on the outside only. And then on the inside, it's going to cover the whole interior. And then I have enough to do the other, remember the other flip I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's all going to go on the outside of that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense?
Yes.
Good. Good, Tara. Good. So I got to make this big enough to fit the interior when I sew it in.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave this like this, right? How I had this.
Yes.
And I'm going to slice down the side of this pocket, right?
Yes.
And I'm going to write up it and tuck it inside the pocket so it's a little
as
pull
a
out.
tag. And put a tab on the top.
Yes.
Woo! Like it.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yep. Like it. That's a good one. See? It all worked out. Actually, I really like that idea. That's a great idea.
Because that way I can write out exactly how I want it and I don't have to worry about space.
No. No, you don't. And you have plenty of space and you can add as many tags in there as you want.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. And then you can always add to it later.
Yep.
Cool. I think it's perfect.
I literally did not really accomplish anything this live, you know.
Well, yeah, you did. That's a big piece of your journal, isn't it?
It's a part of it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think you didn't not achieve things. Do you?
Yeah, but normally for me, I get a lot, you know, like.
It's about, for this one though, it's about quality, not quantity.
I know, but.
Other things are about quantity.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying.
I know, you're hard on yourself is what it is right now about it. Fair?
Yeah.
Because remember we said we're going to take our time with this because this is special.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're doing
and I haven't even got to the parts with the walls yet. Yeah,
you're doing a good job. There's nothing wrong with accomplishing what you accomplished today. It looks beautiful. And you just put history in there.
Yeah.
And you had to do it when it was fresh in your mind. Fair?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with doing it when it's fresh in your mind, when you got a lot of other things going on around you.
And where did I?
You know? Sorry, y'all. I'm kind of like up in the camera weird, but I have to because I want to cut a pinky shear on this because I don't want it to shred. Okay, there's that. All right. So there is the interior of this ready to go. And then now I'm going to turn that over and put the spine there.
So yes, that did it. That's what it needed.
Oh, pretty.
That is what it needed.
That looks beautiful in there, Tara.
I know I'm being extra picky right now, but
yeah, but again, it's about quality, not quantity. You're doing exactly what you wanted to do with this project, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Be happy about it. You're doing a great job. I love it. I love that you're taking the time to actually, like, you know, say, you know what, this needs to go like this because that's how I want it. You know what I mean? I think it's great you're doing that. Nothing wrong with that. Taking your time and placing items. And it is a tribute to your grandpa.
Yeah.
So it's extra special.
I think that little banner has to go on those stars because it says Americana Soul.
I feel like you're right because it does look beautiful.
And those are souls that are in that box.
It looks beautiful. I really, really like it. I like how that came out. I like how that came out a lot.
Still playing?
Yeah, I'm
I've
almost
been on the
finished.
phone with business the whole time.
Oh, well, yeah, I heard the 4-wheeler.
Yeah, it doesn't stop.
All right, I'm almost done.
I'm organizing all my stuff.
Okay.
No, you're good.
All
I
right.
didn't even start putting dirt in yet, but I got it all set up.
Okay.
Got a campground over there.
We going camping tonight?
And
Yeah,
I got
he made a campground.
I'm up to 26 spam calls today.
Oh wow, 26 spam calls he said he gotten today.
And everybody called me for the work. I got to pause.
That's a lot. 26. I keep getting a lot lately too.
You have that block on your phone?
I don't know. I used to. I don't know. Does it wear off?
No.
It doesn't. Which one is it?
I have it. Well, we have Androids, and it's like a you can do it where it's medium, low, medium, or high.
Okay.
And we have ours set to medium.
Okay. Maybe I don't have it. Maybe I don't. Do they have it for the iPhones?
They should have.
All right. I'll have to look into that then because I don't know if we have it. What's it called?
Ours is just right through our phone itself.
Oh, you mean on the settings?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to take a look because it is annoying. I've gotten yet last night, Tara, 2 called me back to back.
Mm-hmm.
And like, why are you calling me at 8:00 at night?
Yep. We used to get the extended car warranties real bad.
Oh yeah, I get them too. Oh, they always tell us where our warranties are wearing out. Well, I have news for you. Our one vehicle hasn't had warranty in 10 years.
Well, they called me one time and told me my extended car warranty ran out, and I said to them, tell me how my horse and buggy's extended car warranty wears out.
That was a good one, Tara. You sound like my husband. He messes with them a lot. See, I don't answer them. He does.
Mm-hmm.
I don't answer them, but he's always messing with them. He's like, oh, he goes, I'm so happy you called me again. He goes, that's awesome. He goes like that, right?
Yep.
Can I tell you how many Medicare calls he gets? And he's not even old enough for Medicare.
Yeah, well, you know.
And he goes, man, he goes, did they change the age? Do I qualify now at 55? You know? And they go, click.
Yeah.
They hang up on him all the time. Do they hang up on you?
The one time they told me they didn't understand when I said the Amish, like my horse and buggy does not need a car warranty.
Oh, that is so funny. That's really funny. Oh, you sound like my husband. He messes with them so bad. I'm going to tell him about that one, the horse and buggy one. I'll tell him about that one.
When does my horse and buggy need an extended car warranty?
Yeah, I'm going to tell him about that one. Because, yeah, he was on the other day. I heard him in there talking to my mom, and all of a sudden his phone rings, and he goes, hello? He goes, oh my gosh, I don't know what I would have done today if he didn't call me back. And he goes, Ma. He calls my mom, Ma. He goes, Ma. He goes, listen to this. He goes, and they hung up on him. My mom's in there cracking up.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, they were literally in mid-sentence, and he stops what he's doing. Oh my gosh, he goes.
You had to call me for that?
Yeah, and he's like, I can't believe it. I was just like, oh my gosh. And I'm in the den laughing. I'm like, oh gosh, they're probably like, wow, this guy's crazy. But they still call back.
Listen, the things that they'll listen to.
Oh yeah, and then the one day the guy called him a bad name, and he's like, "Now you're cursing at me." He goes, "Awesome." He doesn't care. He curses. He's like, "I don't care." I would have been upset if they cursed at me. I would have been like, "Oh my gosh, they just cursed at me! Like, why would you curse at me? Because you're calling and bothering me." Oh, you're funny. I'm going to tell him about that one because he'll appreciate that.
The one time they called me, I said, "Who this?" And they said something. I said, "Sorry, wrong number."
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Who this?
You and my husband should compare notes. He said he's gotten how many today? Did I say 26?
That's a side hustle. He should start charging.
That's what I told him. I'm like, man, you should just start answering everybody's phones as a business. You know, like he could record recordings for them.
Listen, all you gotta do is one time answer county morgue. They'll leave you alone.
I'm gonna tell him that.
County morgue, you kill him, we chill him.
Oh, I'm gonna tell him that. I don't think he's ever done that.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna tell him that one. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him about that one. Oh yeah, I hear him on there all the time.
You can tell him to ask his girlfriend, because his girlfriend will tell him many, many ways to get him back.
Oh yeah, him and his girlfriend. Forget about it. Them two. And he's like, I didn't know I qualified. Like, oh my gosh.
Since when did the government change the age number?
And he's like, man, did something new pass that I wasn't aware of? And he goes on, and I'm like, I don't even know why they listen.
Because some of them aren't very bright.
I really don't know why they listen to him. I would have hung up on him. I was a marketer at one point. Like I hated talking to people, like, you know, because I hated bothering people.
Mm-hmm.
So I was terrible at it. Because I was like, I get it. I understand. I'm sorry to bother you.
And so ask them the next time they call, ask them if they have a Gilly Galoot bird. They'll hang up.
Gilly Galoot bird. I'm going to remember that. Amish and Gilly Galoot bird.
So you got Gilly Galoot bird in your yard. I got one in mine.
Oh my gosh. That's so funny. You both are funny about that.
There was one time they called about a credit card, right?
Yeah.
And they kept calling, and they kept calling, and they kept calling. And my husband took the phone, and the guy goes, I'm trying to offer her a credit card, and she won't take it. And he says, but that's because they don't take credit cards at the strip club.
Oh, that is so funny.
They stopped calling.
Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Wow, your husband's just as bad as you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Where do you think I get it from?
I don't know. I thought it was natural.
No.
That's so funny, Tara. Look how cool this looks. That's going to be most very much beautiful. I love it. Look at that. On that black cover. And then I'll put it as beautiful. I'm using this for the spine, I think.
You can get those people to stop calling you and lickety split banana split. All you got to be is give them a little bit of a.
I think my husband actually likes doing it.
Well, might be the only fun contact he has in a day.
Right? That's what I'm starting to wonder if I said, do you like talking to them? He goes, it's funny.
There's a guy that's on Facebook that does it to be hilarious,
Oh, so maybe he saw that person. I don't know, but
it's actually a cop, and he does it with his wife's phone. Oh yeah, some of the stuff he spits out.
That is so funny. Yeah, because my husband, he answers I never answer them. If I don't recognize the number, I'll answer them. And then if they don't leave me a voicemail, I know it's crap. Because if it's a doctor or something, they'll leave me a voicemail. I like it. I'm gonna sew this around.
Yeah, Sal, we're all still here. Julie answers like that too.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Julie does it too. Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. I'm never answering them. I don't want to. My husband's like, just answer them. I'm like, no, I don't want to.
They'll leave you alone.
Yeah, I just block the numbers, and then they could do new numbers. And
yeah, you know how many block numbers you would have by blocking them all?
Yeah, nothing. It does nothing. I'm going to sew this around so it's nice and neat when I put it in there. And then when I put my signatures in there, I just glue this down. Nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like it a lot, Tara.
Yeah, Zal, I'm still here because I'm so indecisive today that I'm
You are not, though. It looks beautiful, Tara. It came out really good. What you're doing. All right, there's my first cover. And now I need a spine here. but I only want to do a small one here just for hinging basically, because I want to hinge on my envelope and put a signature. No, I probably won't put a signature. Oh yeah, I am going to put another cover. Yes, I am.
I did call Christina to the front of the room to see if she wanted one in her journal, but she did not.
Here.
She went MIA.
Yeah, she not here. All right. I'm using an old back to a notepad.
So I am pretty pleased with that right there.
Yeah. Pretty please. I think it's great. I like it.
That is my flipperoni.
I like your flipperoni.
That goes like that. That goes like that. And then it will go inside of this right here, like so.
Yeah, I love it.
Because technically I'm going to have a double flip in here.
It looks good.
So that's going to go down like that. On here like that. That'll be like,
That's the cat's meow.
That's going to go like that. And then that'll come, this will probably go down in here like this. And then this will go over top of it like that.
I like it.
And that'll come over top like that. But this is going to,
I like the folio of it.
And that's going to go into my Americana journal.
I love it.
I should probably cover this before I glue it down. So let me cover that before I glue that down.
I definitely want to cover that. All right,
it literally has taken me almost 3 hours to do this.
Yeah, but how happy are you with it?
I like it a lot.
Right? All right, Tara, here's my first cover right here. Right? So this is how, let me measure. I'm actually going to measure.
Oh, you're not gonna play my measurements?
Not for the covers. I usually measure for the covers only because they're the base and you got to get them right. It's kind of important. Kind of a little important.
I promise when I come back on Thursday, I'll have my cover together.
It doesn't matter. I got to get the Rach and Bella one together. This is 9 by 13, about approximately. And then when it's folded up, it's going to be 6 by 9. Okay. So I think, do you think I'm going to make an 1.25 inch spine here for this? And then this, should I make this one?
Can I just make a suggestion?
Go for it.
Out of all the stuff that you want to put in this, I wouldn't go 1.25 inches. I would go at least 2.
Well, I'm going to put 2 signatures here in the first one. And then I'm going to put probably 1 here. And then don't forget I have the envelope I'm putting in too.
I was just playing safe.
That's a lot though. I don't need that many. I think that might be too much for me. Do you think that, let's see, the cover on, so this cover, so this is going to be 6, this is 6 inches. So I think I want to flip it. Is it going to flip in? I'm trying to talk this out loud. It's been a hot minute. Okay. So this is going to be like this, right? I'll take into consideration. I'm not putting it together yet, so I'll think about your 2 inches, okay?
The only reason why I said that is because when we start putting coins and we start putting bulk,
yes, I know.
You're not going to have a place for anything, and then you're going to be upset that you can't have anything. And I'd rather go big than not have enough.
All right. I hear you.
It's your journal, but I'm just...
No, I hear you. I hear you. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. Yeah, because this one's not very large. This one I think is like 1.5 inches maybe. Because I wanted to make sure I kept this intact.
Yeah.
So yeah, so maybe 2 inches would be better on this. All right, I'll take it into consideration. I'll definitely, before I put it together. Now, when I fold it over, how do I want it to lay? Do I want it to lay fully across the back? Like, you know, like when you fold it over, it's going to come like this fully, or should I make it flap in half? Like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because then this will flap over it.
How you want to close it? Do you want it as a gate close? Do you want it as?
Yeah, because it's gonna have the spine here, right? So it's gonna be a book essentially. So
Yeah,
it's gonna,
but when you close it, this is
Yep.
what I'm
Oh,
asking.
I see. Do you want them to meet up, or
Do you want them to meet like this for a
like
gate
this?
close?
Right.
Or do you want them to overlap for a close? Because if you do a gate close, it would be cool because you could put
Yeah.
a metal or something for a closure.
I do kind of want to do a gate close now. See, this is why I'm talking it out, because originally I was saying I almost wanted it to come in, but now I'm starting to see a different vision. So then I would need this to be the full 13 or whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I want it to be the same size. So it's going to have to be this same size as this cover then. Okay. Because then this is going to be like the hinge, and then I'm going to need another spine over here with another cover to bring it back over top to gate. Okay. There, I talked it out. It makes sense.
But I'm not trying to make you do more work, but I was just asking.
I don't think you're wrong about the 2-inch thing now that I'm looking at it and thinking about the gate close. But now wait, because the gate close has got to, when you flap it closed, it's got to make sure I'm meeting up.
Yep.
With the other one.
Yep.
So it probably needs to be the same size as this one.
No, your spine can be as big as it needs to be as long as your top cover meets up with that.
All right. So it doesn't matter because it doesn't even matter. Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? Because it can't be any chunkier than this one. You know what I'm saying?
How big is that spine?
Right, that's what I'm saying. It can't be bigger than this because it can't be chunkier than this one. But I can do a third piece chunkier.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You
like
can.
That's where that envelope might come in.
Okay. I just don't want you to run out of space.
Yeah. So I made this the same size as this one.
Okay.
So I'll keep this. I'll keep the hinge on the additional cover the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then so that'll meet up like this.
Yep.
And then I could do the third thing, that envelope a little chunkier.
Yeah.
But then how am I? All right. So then let's talk this one out. So this one actually has this one's going to have magnet envelopes. So this is like an envelope. And I was going to put one signature in this just to have it in there. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So I need a spine in this.
Yeah.
Like right here. And then I'm going to need to hinge it. So where am I hinging it?
We can decide that when you get the journal together.
Okay. Because that's going to matter when I go to. So this is going to have the hinge right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to have the same size as this, which is 13 wide and 9 inches tall. So this will be that. They're going to flap in like this.
Yep.
To close out. Actually, this envelope is kind of the same size.
Yeah. But
maybe
what I'm saying is the envelope part, we can hinge that in once the journal's together because you can see where you can put the signature. Just saying where to put it now isn't going to help.
No, you're right.
You have to see the actual construct of the journal to know exactly where you want to put it.
Yeah, because I might want it to go in and flap out.
Yes.
Or down or whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
Whew, I haven't made one of these in a very long time.
And you might want to put it in a signature and add a signature inside of a signature.
Yes, and I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to actually maybe make this part of maybe this. with a signature and then a signature on here? Or do I want to make it this a little, the 2-inch, but it's not going to, I have to make sure these meet up. That's the thing. I can't go any wider than this.
Mhm.
Well, not necessarily, because this would be gaitered and this wouldn't,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
this could be gaitered, but and then if this is wider, like 2 inches wider, right? And they still meet up like this, right?
Mhm.
Can you see this?
Yeah.
And they still meet up like this would just be gaitered, and maybe this wouldn't be gaitered. And I don't know that that would matter because it would still be able to close because it would have a
I'm
metal.
going to ask you a really weenie head question. Are you afraid of gator mouth journals?
No, I have them.
Okay. I just needed to get that out there.
No, I have gator. I've actually made very big gators.
I'm just asking.
No, I'm not afraid of gator journals. I actually
All right.
made. Yeah, no, actually, I've done commission work for gator journals. I probably made about 5, but I don't typically gator them for myself.
Oh, well, I was just asking.
Yeah, no, I'm not afraid of gator journals. I actually like gator journals, and when I made gator journals for commission work, I had the whole sides all ribbons and laces and charms, and oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. I will be honest, it is gorgeous when you gator them.
Well, I was just,
All right, so maybe I'm going to put a 2-inch spine and not worry about so much about the gator part of it, and then figure out the closure later.
Yeah, but even why don't you just do what your heart wants to do? Like you told me to do what my heart wants to do here.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
And if it spins, it spins. If you don't get the actual journal you want and you get something else that you like, then that's what you get.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. I'm always open to suggestions.
And I'm not saying that,
I think what I'm going to do with this one though, Tara, if I do the 2-inch on this, I'm going to put this on the inside and put a small signature in here, like you were suggesting.
Yeah.
And then this way I can still use this as an envelope.
Yeah.
And then I can and then that could become like, this could be even the first initial page of it.
Yeah, like this piece that I'm making here is not going to not be a piece of my signature. It's still going in my signature.
Yep. I really love this envelope. It spoke to me.
That's why I'm making this now, so I'm not making it when I'm trying to put the journal together.
Yeah. No, I see that. I see what you're saying, and I'm open for suggestions. I like the suggestions actually, because I think that's a good suggestion to make, so I can keep this hinge basically is what this is at the 1 1/4 or whatever it is, and then
why can't you take that hinge and make that 2 inches, and then the rest of it can be 2 inches too?
I could,
and then you don't have to worry about it not touching and being where it's supposed to be.
I could do that.
Because yes, that spine is intact, but the rest of it can be 2 inches.
Yes, I could do that. All right.
Because not all the measurements have to be exact.
No, they don't.
It's your choice. It's your journal. I
hear you. Oh, I know. I always have choices, but I'm never closed-minded to ideas though. Because sometimes it's good just to talk it through. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because really, initially, what I was thinking is not what I really wanted after we talked it through. All right, so I'm gonna work on making this 2-inch book. Basically, is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Now, I have another suggestion. Have you ever seen the one that Louisa Heinzel did, where she did the double cover?
Double cover. I think I saw it briefly, but I don't think I watched it all the way through.
Where she made a journal, a whole journal, right?
Yeah.
And then she took her favorite cover. You know how you want to use that blue piece on the cover because it has a Navy SEAL?
Yes.
She took that cover because she really liked the cover.
I do. I love this cover.
And she mounted that on the top of the cover, and she made the whole journal from scratch. Because it did not fit what she wanted.
Yeah, so basically disassemble this.
Yep. and just use the top piece.
Yeah. No, I thought about doing that initially, and then I just really liked the sturdiness of this and the color.
But
Like
I would
everything about it, I liked.
it was just an option.
Yeah. No, I actually I've done that. Oh, I did that when I told you I redid an 1800 journal for somebody, and I took a piece of the vintage suede cover,
Mm-hmm.
and it had an emblem on it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I actually cut that out and I used it on her new journal with the inserts.
But that cover right there,
Yeah.
by me looking at that, would look amazing behind that red, white, and blue material you sent us, or sent me and you're using.
Yeah, this.
Just that emblem alone.
It does look amazing. I will not. That's why I was so. I hear you. I hear you. Maybe I better stop and think on it.
Because if you put that on that American flag, just that emblem, like that cover,
yeah,
that will stand out. Like, and you put book corners on those corners and then put it on that cover, it will jump off that cover and you'll have a double book cover and that will look really cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, it's your choice, just a suggestion.
Food for thought. Definitely food for thought. I see what you're saying though by that. I mean, it does look amazing.
And then you can take your side piece, like your spine piece.
Yeah.
You could use it as a spine on your journal. You could use it as a book cover like a bookmark in the journal. You could use it as many different things, a tag, whatever. You're still using it.
Right. Not wasting it. Yeah.
And then you can use the back piece as a writing board.
I could actually. I love putting writing boards in all my journals.
So therefore, the whole book is still being used.
Actually, that would be an amazing writing board.
The whole book is being used. It's just not being used in the way you've seen it being used.
Okay, I hear you. And then I can build the two books that gate together.
Yes.
With a larger spine.
Yes, and that one piece would be your cover.
My focal point.
Yes.
Okay, I hear you. That's food for thought now. Now you have me rethinking it. Now I'm rethinking my whole life.
Well, I'm just trying to.
No, it's actually. Here's my hidden spine though. This can go on. This can actually be reused. I could just cut this out and put it as the spine in here. So this isn't wasted. This actually could just be cut down and made into the spine here.
Yep.
So it's not a big deal. But yeah, no, I hear you. That's now I'm rethinking it because now I kind of am liking that idea. I'm going to table it. And
you put your silver corners on all four of those corners of that cover?
Which I always do, yeah. I have a bunch of corners.
And
I have actually really nice decorative ones, actually.
And that would jump out. And even if you put a little texture underneath that cover?
Yep. Yeah. You
got something to think about.
Yeah. Now I'm going to do I'm going to redo my whole cover.
I'm sorry. That's why I haven't done mine yet.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm so glad we did this. Like we processed it because now I'm kind of really digging that idea. I really am digging that idea. Wow, look how pretty that does look. That is pretty.
Yeah.
I really, really like that. Guess what? When are we doing this again? Next week?
Whenever you want to do it.
Yeah. I'm kind of thinking like, I'm kind of thinking like maybe we should work on a Monday.
We can work on it Monday if you want.
Yeah, Memorial Day. What do you think?
Yeah, we can work on it Memorial Day.
How cool would that be to work on this Monday?
Yeah, we can work on it Monday. That's not a problem because I still got to think my cover through in that. I haven't even thought about mine yet.
All right, because tomorrow we're doing Rach and Bella, our other thing,
Yeah.
and then would you want to do this Monday?
Yeah, we can work on it Monday.
Because now I'm kind of like really wanting to dive in,
Uh-huh.
and then what I'll do in the meantime is get all my signatures ready.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to end up doing 2 in each one, and then 1 in here.
Okay.
So I'm going to
Don't. I'm not telling you what to do, but don't touch your book thing.
No, I'm not doing anything until
We get
Monday.
together and I can.
Yeah, because then we can process it through.
Yes.
In the meantime, though, I'm going to get my signatures ready.
Yes, and I have to get my covers together, and I might do some patchwork stuff on my covers.
Yes.
But other than that, that's the only thing I'm going to be doing with mine.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like I want to take the spine of my journals and do like the hexagons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking I might want to add them to the spines
Mm-hmm.
out of this fabric.
Yeah. Well, that's
How
what I
cool.
put right here. That's.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful, right?
Yeah, that's what I put on here.
So maybe I'll make because I'm doing smaller hexagons, like they're like
Yeah.
I think at inch.
Mm-hmm.
How cool would they be down the side with this and on one of them put that pin that someone sent to us on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have that too.
Right on one of the hexagons.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I kind of am digging that idea. All right.
Is that my fabric?
Oh yeah.
It's the only fabric I have.
Yeah, I know, but you told me I could have some. You have a lot left though. My husband's like, "That's my fabric." Yep. He gave it to me though. He's just kidding. He doesn't even know where it's at. But yeah, okay. And then so I think I'll make the hexagons in the meantime. So if I have a I'm gonna do
Get out a sticky note. Get out a sticky note.
Yep.
Do you have a thin masking tape? It's cheap, you know?
No.
Oh, yeah, right there.
What? That?
That's good.
This?
Yeah, it's cheap. I can use that to get you more.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get me more then because I love this tape.
Yeah. You love the barrels.
Oh, you're doing the garden? All right. Okay, let me get out my note.
I'm trying.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You know what he did? I know what he did. He picked up a truckload of dirt for the garden.
Okay. First, let's say goodbye.
Oh, okay. Yes, let's do that. Thank you all for hanging out with us, and we will be back Monday working on this. Only because now I really want to do it.
We will see you Monday for
We'll be back
this.
tomorrow, not tomorrow, Saturday for Rach and Bella.
Yes, and Zal, I did not forget you. We will be here. I will be here Tuesday with bells on for clusters. So grab your supplies for your clusters. We will see you Monday to work on this journal. We will see you Saturday for Rach and Bella's. Everybody have a fantastic day and a great Friday. See you
Bye.
next time.